And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. And on the mound in this one, Jameson Taillon. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ke'Bryan Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Swung on, belted. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay, the tag out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you've got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
And here is number 19. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. That one hit to right. Into the dive, and it's down.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Ryan Reynolds here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Reynolds, a former All-Star, hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Two outs, base is empty. Right side. Horner over to first. And that is the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. This is Pirates baseball on the show, Pittsburgh. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Eric Lauer. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Way high with that one. And 1-1. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Bellinger up to hit. Right through there for a strike. Strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The line of the pitch. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Cubs are down quietly, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Liover Peguero. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Bellinger makes the grab. 1 away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Hard hit, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 2.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
And he grounds one to the right side. Bush takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bucks go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. Lauer back to work. And ball 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Davis makes the play, and a quick out number 1. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Foul ball there. 1 down, base is empty.
Nope, at the ball.
Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one just missing inside. 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And right back to the mound. On to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Third baseman,
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And that's a strike. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. And the Cubs are down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. field, and now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. Way inside. Lifted in the air, right field. Suzuki on the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Inside, just missed. Top of the third, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. That clips a corner. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
G1 Bay stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ball one there. On the ground, and that's just foul. Kicks and deals.
2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Two outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Number 19, next to bat for the Bucks. Outside, and that is ball 4. So first and second with 2 outs. And now the right fielder, he's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Two now. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Wrigley Field, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
He's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
A wind of the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1. And he deals. That one misses, and that is ball one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Line drive. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one at 95 missed up top. Ball one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Yan Gomes waits. And there's a ball. Michael Busch waiting to hit for the Cubs. And there's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Cubs, Michael Busch. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. And he spits on that one.
Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags for third. The throw is down and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and nice job with the sac fly.
Here's Nico Hoerner. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Fall off foul. And here it comes. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. On the ground to third. That's a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only one away.
He's been swinging it really well. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's in there. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited. It was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Caught looking his first time up. That one's in there. That's strike one. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Comes up empty. Up the middle. And that chance handled. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Got himself in great position and couldn't have played that one any better, but just stood no chance with that great speed running down the line.
Patrick Wisdom, the next to hit. He popped out his first time. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It's gone. listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a double. So stay focused on that. Where he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in four. Really good job at the plate.
So 2 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Grounded out his first time up. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball. Pitch misses. Ball 3. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the second game of the series. Inside ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Bryan Reynolds.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name. That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Aguero, the next to hit, takes outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one misses, and that's ball 3. That's out to center field. Bellinger makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. And a foul ball. Tellez in his 6th season, 29 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. He swings and fouls one off. Outside. 1-2 to count. And another ball. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. And that one hammered. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A gigantic blast. His 27th home run of the season. It's 5-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
That home run certainly worthy of another look with StatCast, huh, Singy? I mean, that ball screamed out of here.
Absolutely. I mean, we only see a handful of home runs with an exit velo around 116 miles per hour, and the best we usually see in a season is somewhere in the high teens. And every couple of years, somebody breaks 120 off the bat, but that's extremely rare.
And now, Connor Joe. In time to Bush. And that is the third out of the inning, but not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 5-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. And a foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
The 0-2. That one is upstairs.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. 0-1 now. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's a little bit high. And it's 1-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. That gets down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Bush off of first with 2 away. And there's a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 5-1.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't ever been.
Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Fly ball to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nope.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. The Cubbies leading by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside.
That's
Just
ball
missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Three-one, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Trying to move him over here. Goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Going to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the 2nd game of the series. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And he caught it behind his back. There's 1.
That's an out.
Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 1. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Down to number 2 hitter, Seiya Suzuki. On the line, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on the plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it
Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul. Suzuki on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
The 0-2. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One-two now. Hard ground ball, base down. Lead runner around second. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with 1 down.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. His 22nd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
threat, Christopher Morel. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Foul ball there. The Cubs up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. And that ends the inning. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. Still a lopsided affair at 8-1 now. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. Taillon back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Reynolds leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. Hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero.
Liover Peguero.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So a man aboard. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. And that is strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Taillon with the move to first. And he's back in there. Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Johan Oviedo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Yan Gomes, and the pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Michael Busch digs in now. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Swing and a miss, strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Late on that fastball. He goes down looking. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And it remains an 8-1 game. Back here at the friendly confines. Now here is Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
Left field. Hat in position. 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jack Sawinski now at the plate.
Sawinski.
First pitch just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now Henry Davis. This one popped up. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. Oviedo in his 4th year, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And the pitch. Fastball for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. And a pitch. That one drilled left field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So, man aboard. Here comes Cody Bellinger. 1 for 3. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
That clips the zone, and the count even at 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And
2
another
balls,
ball.
1 strike.
Late swing, foul to the left. At the belt and fires. On the ground to first, and he grabs it, foul. Man at second. That's
3 balls,
down and
2
in.
strikes.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now the designated hitter,
Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch
1
that's
ball,
up,
2
that's
strikes.
in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Hayes drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good
The
timing
batter,
on it.
number
Just
7.
got underneath it a little bit and bumped it up.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First offering, and it just misses. The shortstop takes the ball. Righty to the plate. Clips the outside corner, and a count 2-1. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out looking. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Yency Almonte.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. The pitch. That's a laser base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
At the ball.
First pitch, and he just misses.
When the leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Keegan Thompson up and throwing. Leiter also getting ready. Wouldn't chase that time. The Cubbies up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that one hit to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now it's the right fielder. Hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Two now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Bellinger returns it to the infield as the stop sign goes up at third.
Left field.
2 on with 1 out. Now Bryan Reynolds. Gets him to chase after that one.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location.
Up the middle. Oh, what a flip for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel. That's in there. It's 0-1. And ball 1. The 1-1. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
And that one fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Foul ball. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one. There it was, was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter.
Hayes, 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 9th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Pirates 1. Here at Wrigley Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. First pitch just misses. Strike 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The
Ball,
shortstop
that's off the
takes the
plate.
ball.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Next is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
Designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
First pitch misses. Now this is in the air down the line. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Tellez into second, and he's got a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
The first baseman,
1 out, runner at second. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a foul pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Slider got him for strike 3.
It becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. He's got a ball game, and the Cubs take the first 2 games of this series.
But with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
now is the final lineup for tonight. First was the victorious Chicago Cubs. 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 runners on base. For the Pirates, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 outs and